Camp Yes is a magical experience that is all about bringing women together in nature and getting them reconnected to themselves and to each other and their purpose and like what they're up to in the world, and really providing an opportunity for people to have a time out from their busyness, their busy life, the busyness, the distractions, the overwhelm, the constant input from other people, and to remember who they really are.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah!
Your voice wants only the best for you and wants you to show up big, shiny, in your own flavor, not my flavor, not Marley's flavor. Everybody's got their own and it shows up differently. Your future self believes in you completely. They are always grounded and can quickly see what is needed and how best to move forward. Your future self is fearless and relentless in their pursuit of the very best for you.
The big takeaways I've had is like how this space, which is created completely by women, right? Like we built it, we moved shit here, we like moved tables and set it up and like made our visions come true. Like this space is so incredibly thoughtful and held with so much intention and support and empowerment. Like that is so incredible to me. So that's something that's really special that's happening here. And it's fun. It's so fun.
So Camp Yes, I mean, it is about saying yes to yourself. It is about discovering your superpowers and letting them be unleashed in the world, not to mention in the beautiful setting like this. Glorious nature. It's something really magical about being with other people in total permission to be yourself.
One of the things I love about Camp Yes and just the name of Camp Yes is that it makes it such a perfect like exclamation. It's like all weekend I've been hearing yes, and yes means so many different things to so many different people. And I think the idea behind this camp was about what it means to say yes to yourself. Because sometimes saying yes to other people is a big challenge, or sometimes saying yes to other people and not saying yes to yourself is really hard. But I love all of the different forms of yes that have been happening. Like, I think, you know, when somebody just says something or shares an idea or shares a feeling or shares a thought, somebody's like, yes! It's like the perfect response to everything that has been said this weekend is just yes! Yes to your dreams, yes to your feelings, yes to your life, yes to sitting in the hammock, yes to jumping in the lake, yes to everything.
Is that it? Are we done? Should we tie it?
I've been in my comfort zone a lot in getting to help build community and a sense of belonging with our crew and the whole camp all together, and also be pushed through some of my fears. I just got a huge group hug from my crew, which is not in my comfort zone. And I also got to swim across the lake to our campsite. And that was one of the scariest things I've ever done, considering my fear of dark and open water. And yet, I had 3 swimmers jump in behind me to come along and support that risk.
My vision for Camp Yes is that it gets to take place in beautiful, epic, gorgeous places all over the country and maybe even the world. that we build and we grow this movement of women that are saying yes to themselves and saying yes to their life. And I want to be able to move and touch people in different parts of the country, in different parts of the world, in order to make it accessible and to bring new voices and new people into the conversation and into the community.
He left. He woke up one November morning, looked her in the eyes and said, "I don't love you. Despite the 35 wonderful years, our beautiful 5-person family, I don't love you." He took everything in our New York home of monetary value, but he left behind the memories, the fierce love of a family now squeezed down to only 4, traded in for a new, more beautiful one. "I can't forgive you like I did the other 4, Dad. You were the first man I ever loved. I can't hold on to the weight that is your underachievement as a father. We are enough. We were always enough. You just never took the time to know. You don't write my story. I write my story. You don't write my story. I write my story. You don't write my story. I write my story. You don't write my story. I write my story. You don't write my story. I write my story."
I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Out there in the dark? Yeah, here we go. Out there in the dark, I'm gonna let it shine. Out there in the dark, I'm gonna let it shine. Out there in the dark, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light, one more time, ready? Go. This little light of mine, feel it in your chest. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.